A woman changes the moment she recognizes she no longer needs to be understood in order to be respected. In every woman's life, there comes a moment when a woman slips out of an identity that no longer fits. It happens quietly, after the disappointment, after exhaustion, after trying too hard for people who weren't even willing to meet her halfway. It's that powerful moment she recognizes that explaining yourself is a form of begging. Begging to be seen, begging to be chosen, begging to be believed, begging to be validated. And she comes to her senses asking, why am I fighting to justify what should naturally be respected? Now, when a woman reaches this level of clarity, it's not an attitude shift, it's an identity shift. She stops performing, stops persuading, and stops trying to settle for the bare minimum just to be seen and accepted. She steps into self possession, and that is when everything changes. You have possibly experienced trying to out explain yourself to someone who only sees and brings chaos. You tried explaining why honesty matters to someone who only knew avoidance. You tried explaining what effort looks like to someone who was emotionally lazy. You tried explaining how you feel to someone who lacked the emotional capacity to understand. You tried explaining standards to someone who enjoyed the convenience of you expecting nothing. And every explanation just kept clipping at you. Your softness felt heavy, your words felt wasted, and your heart felt misunderstood. Until one day you became tired, not angry, not bitter, just done. And that done was the beginning of your rebirth.